Well, not a great start to the week. Tuesday morning being my first day of the week. Got a puncher in the trailer. Waiting for the tyre man. That'll be a while. It's 6:10. I've been here since 20 to 4. 20 to 5, sorry, 20 to 5. Got the trailer, I've done all my check, got everything done, got everything in the truck, ready for the week. Found the trailer, put the trailer on, walked round it, was like, ah, lovely, puncher. So, currently waiting for the tyre fitter. Yeah, catch up with you when we get out on the road, not so sure how long I'll be. He probably won't get here till 7, I wouldn't imagine, and then 8 o'clock if I'm lucky, so only 3 hours late. Leaving, but there you go, such is life. We're off to Snodland in Kent today at some point when we get out of here, so I'll catch up with you a bit, guys.
Morning,
right, here we go. It's now oh, turn that off. It's now 7:05. Puncher done, just leaving, so predicted time of arrival 4 hours. Got 4.5, so hopefully the M25 doesn't.
After 80 yards, go left on the roundabout. First exit.
To do what the M25 generally
does. Go left
does.
on the roundabout. First exit.
I may or may not make it. We'll have to see how that goes without having a break. But it is what it is, and if I have to have a break, I have to have a break. Such is life. Can't help it when you've had a breakdown.
Cross the roundabout. Second exit.
Or a puncher in this case, anyway. So, right, I'm going to crack on, and I will catch up with you guys in a little while. I won't bore you with the M5, M4 scenario, but I'll jump back on if I've got traffic on 25. Just give you an update.
Go left on the roundabout. First exit.
Oh. Cheers, guys. Catch you soon. Okie dokie, right, so we've tipped in Snodland. We're now going for our reload, which we're obviously scratching for because it ain't today. Well, it's not today, it's for tomorrow, and it's in, oh my God, my favourite place apparently, Bridgend in Wales. I'm now heading from Kent to Wales to, yeah. It's a really good tip though. I really quickly tipped that. I was quite surprised. Normally you know, you're sort of up to an hour in the distribution centres, can be, but that was really quick, about 25 minutes, something like that. So back out and onto the 25, go over the M20 first, round the 25, duck the M4, and I'll be parking up and servicing in Cardiff, I think. Yeah, something like that. I'll figure that out when I get a bit further down the road.
After 400 yards, go right on the roundabout. Third exit.
As long as there's no traffic on the M25, which apparently there is already, it's just come up. We'll see how we get on. But yeah, I'll catch up with you guys if
go right on the roundabout.
Happens.
Third exit.
Yeah, catch you soon.
Thank you.
Well, there you go, would have guessed it. Back to Welsh Wales again. Back over the Severn Bridge, a bit cloudy, tide's out. Not much water down there. Well, I still won't want to wander through it, but it is out by comparison what it was last week when we were here on the way in. So not too bad, bit grim up in the sky, but a good view of the bridge. The structures there. Yeah, bit of a quiet day on filming today, to be fair. Not a lot going on. I've just been mile munching, really. Yeah, spent a couple of 4-hour runs, so there's not a lot happened. I've been very, very lucky. The M25 was very kind to me. Had a little bit of traffic a little while ago on the M4 westbound. Only where they're doing the roadworks between 13 Cheveley through to 14. They've been doing that for a while now. Other than that, I've had a great run. According to, we've got restricted speed on here for some reason. Maybe it's a bit windy. Oh yeah, it looks quite windy under there. Down there, that water, that is down there. That is, yeah, that's blowing along very well. From what I am aware, I don't know, there's multitude reasons for them reducing the speed, but they do it a lot on here because of, obviously, the high-sided vehicles going over the bridge. But yeah, so yeah, not a lot of recordings happened today. I've got another, still got 50 minutes before I arrive. I'm aiming for the services at Cardiff, just Cardiff West, and I'll stay the night out because it's only 20 minutes from there to where I'm going in the morning in Bridgend. Yeah, then we'll see. I've got a manifest come through on email, so I can check all that out when I stop. See what I'm picking up, where I'm going and whatever. But I believe I'm carrying on north from here. We'll see, I'll figure all that out when I stop. Luckily we got an account with the services, so I'll get that sorted, have a shower, and yeah, have a look, see exactly what's going on in the morning. It's not an early start either, so I don't believe. Very sketchy, but then they're sending it through on the email, so once I get stopped I can have a proper look at it. I know I'm going to Bridgend, and I know this services is about 20 minutes away from there, so that's where I'll be in the morning, but I'll because obviously the service has got all the facilities. Yes, look at that windsock on the left there. There's a windsock. That's very windy. It wasn't like that last week when we come over. It's proper windy over here. That's obviously why they reduced the speed. There's speed reductions on this road, part of the M4. Not this part, but a little bit further up it drops to 50 anyway. So I'm not really fussed, we're doing alright. We got time. We got 45 minutes and I've got an hour and 14, so I've got plenty of time to get to the services. I think, looking at that, the services is 32 miles, just come up on the sat-nav. That service is 32 miles away, so a little bit less time than what I've got in there, so that's even better. Right, I'll let you guys crack on. I'll come back to you when once I'm parked up and I know what's going on. Well, that's me all parked up for the night. I've had a shower, I've had some tea. That's it, settled down for a bit. I've had a look at my manifest for tomorrow. I'm actually picking up in Bridgend and then heading up to Liverpool with it. It's not an early start either, so I probably won't get there till about 8-9 o'clock, somewhere between, well, yeah, thereabouts. It's only half an hour from here, roughly, the collection. So I'll get that on in the morning and get it up to Liverpool. Enjoy the sights of Liverpool, see what we can see up there. Another bit of a drive, obviously. That's a good 4 hours or so from here. So we'll see if we see anything exciting on the way. Who knows? No idea yet. See how tomorrow goes. So that'll be it for today. Catch you later on. Cheers, guys. Morning all. Alright, okie dokie, you join me in a very wet and grim Cardiff. It didn't look like this about half hour ago. There was half the amount of cloud and I could even see a bit of sunshine. And all of a sudden it just closed in. Great. No, a bit of a grim one. I'm off to the collection point. I'm not sure how that's going to go in respect of whether they're going to want me in yet or not, because I was told 9:10 And then on the paperwork it says must be before 4. So I'm not going to be surprised if I get there and it's not ready till lunchtime. But we'll see, we'll see. Nice easy night that was. I parked up by 5 and it's now 8 o'clock in the morning, which is very rare. But no, it was alright, nice, quite pleasant. Quite a pleasant place to park. As services go, yeah, not too bad at all. Right, so I'm going to crack on, get myself down the roads to this place, see what they have to say. I may put it back on to get us in there. I've never been there before. I've looked it up on Google Earth, industrial estate. Probably be a little bit tricky because it'd be busy cars coming in and that, but other vans, vehicles, whatever. But we'll see. I'll catch up with you in a bit, guys.
Take the exit.
Right, let's have a look, see where we're going. 1.4 miles, 4 minutes. Let's have a look out into the hills. Oh, we like this. Not very far, clearly, because it's only 1.3 miles now. Look at that, that's a bit grim up there. It's a bit brighter now, but ahead is not very bright. That's very grim. Oh, how wonderful. Look at that sheep laying on the... How bizarre. Sheep are having a nap on a pile of road planings. Must be warm. Must be retained the heat. They're having a nap. Right, okie dokie. I suppose that's a common sight round here. I don't know. Oh, God. Oh, this is going to be an interesting one. Oh, I'm glad you're with me on this. Look at this. So that says San Abafak, that place, and a 13-foot free bridge, right? Let's hope that 13-foot free. That's not here, is it? Not here. No, not that one. Good. I'm glad I'm not going down that one. 13-foot free bridge. No, that's not.
After 300 yards, turn left.
Hopefully, I should. Because it's only 0.8 of a mile, I should pick up the sign for the industrial estate with any luck. With any luck. Not really giving much away, but left of these lights anyway. Okay.
Turn left.
I'll turn left. Sagor Valley. And whatever that says under it. I'm not very good round here. I like it, but I'm not very good at the language, I must say. Oh, ponies laying down in the field, hello. Bit of a random field, I must say. Okie dokie, right. Let's see where we're going today. I must say, I do like the countryside, isn't it?
After 300 yards, cross the roundabout. Second exit. Then take the second right.
As I say, we're 600 yards away from it, so it can't be very far. Or
cross the roundabout. Second maybe. Exit. Then take the second right.
Blimey. Well, that says industrial estate, right? Come on. Oh, now then, I'm not doing that. I'm going to have a look on this industrial estate because I don't necessarily trust that. And this is the thing with the sat nav. You've got to sort of. We're going down here. Because that.
Go right on the roundabout. No, I'm not going second exit. Then take the second right.
Shut up. There's a map. Let's have a look at the map. Let's have a look. Right, okie dokie. Right, I'll knock it off a bit. I'll come back in a bit. I'll let you know what happens. Well, it definitely wasn't down the way I went, so I'm going to go back and follow the sat nav with my fingers are crossed and my toes crossed. And I mean, you know, it's really
300
close. So
yards, go left on the roundabout. First exit. Then take the second right.
As it's not where I thought it was, I'll go with the thing that's designed to tell me where it is. But sometimes you've got to be careful.
Go left on the roundabout. First exit. Then take the second right.
Right, let's have a look. Oh, where that red car's coming out of. Oh no, past that. Was that? Well, hang on, it said second, right? Okay, one.
After 100 yards, turn right. Then you have reached your destination.
There you go, another
Turn right. Then you have reached your destination.
That'll teach me. And I can see the building because I've already looked it up on Google Earth previously. I know what colour it is, and it's down here on the right because it's the only one of that colour on the industrial estate. So, come on. Oh, hey, thank you very much, sir. Right, okie dokie. Right, I'm here now. At last. Took your time, about 2 minutes out. And I'll catch up with you a bit, guys, let you know what's going on. Oh, that was a great pickup, that. In and out. Lovely. Didn't have to wait. I pulled up. The gates were shut. Geezer come out. By the time I'd pulled over to get out of the way, the fella had come out and opened the gates. There's a big sign there. No parking. Lorries turning. I'll have to wake her up. Very nice. Superb. Thank you very much. Thank you. Very kind. Very kind. And there you go. Right, so we're off to Liverpool. Haven't been there for a while. It's been a long time since I've been there. What are we saying? We're saying 4.5 hours. I got 3:53.
At the end of the road, turn left, then cross the roundabout.
I'll try and run maybe three.
Turn left, then cross the roundabout.
I do try not to go lower than a 15 before I stop because I've been caught. And I've stopped with 30 seconds to stop before and all, and I don't like doing that. That gets me all sweaty. I'm like, oh no, I won't do that. Oh no, I'm going to go. I don't like getting told off. They don't like moan, they don't like it. I can't be bothered with that, so but thank you very much, chappie, letting me out there. Very nice, thank you, Mr. Camper, or whatever you are, I don't know what he is. Support vehicle. Right, guys, well, since we've got a long way to go and plenty of time to get there.
After 100 yards, cross the roundabout. Second exit.
I'll come on, well, if anything.
Cross the roundabout. Second exit.
Or as we're getting into where we're going in Liverpool. I mean, I am taking it to one of our depots because its ultimate destination is Ireland, and I was like, I'll take it there if you want. But they're like, nah. Okay. Damn, and I didn't bring my passport, which I'm assuming. Well, yeah, I'm assuming you need your passport to travel on any form of travel. I guess so. Ireland's no different. I've had a friend turned away from the airport flying up to Scotland because they want your ID. They want passport as ID, even though you shouldn't need your passport to fly to Scotland. But he was turned away from the airport. I dropped him off. I had to go back and pick him up. Well, a while ago now. Turn right on the lights. Right, okie dokie. So yeah. Anyway, I wouldn't have minded going to Ireland. There you go. I'll catch up with you guys in a bit if anything exciting happens, or in 4.5 hours, 5, well, it'll be more than that, it'll be 5.25 hours when I get there. 800
yards, cross the roundabout. First exit.
Well, we're nearly in Liverpool. We're in Liverpool. I think we're not too far off of St Helens. Well, not too far. I don't really know, to be fair. Currently aiming for Liverpool itself on the A580, but I've only got 5 more minutes on this trip, so I'm not going to get into Liverpool. I suppose I'm in the Greater London,
cross the roundabout.
The Greater Borough.
First exit.
Or Greater Liverpool, if you like. Do they call it that up here? I've no idea. I know what it's like with these cities expanding out, encompassing all these different areas. But yeah, I mean, not a bad run actually. I didn't see any traffic really in Wales. It was only when I hit the M5, M6 that I started to get traffic. I had a break not that long ago, well, 36 minutes ago actually. That was a bit tight. I only had 4 minutes to go on my card, purely because the services prior to it was full up. I had 12 minutes when I pulled into that one. Luckily they were quite close together, because I pulled out for, I'll just have to take a turning off, you know, do something like that. And because my brain was ticking over, and right, well, I'll do a printout right on the back, services were full, as you do. But luckily, no, I managed to get into the next one, and I initially parked across the back of the lorries because there was nowhere. And someone moved, and I managed to get myself in there on that 30-second, within the 30-second movement. So yeah, it was touch and go. Oh my God, here we go.
Ahead, keep right.
Oh, so it looks like we got to turn right up here somewhere. That's interesting. Yeah, turn right up here. Must be a set of traffic lights coming up, bit of a junction. There he is. So there is. But yeah, not a bad journey at all actually. It's 2:15 now, and I'll be there apparently in 3 minutes, 2 or 3 minutes. So
after 800 yards, turn right. Then take the third left.
Well, hang on, there's no left turn, no right turn according to that sign. That's an interesting one then, isn't it? Yeah, it's a filter lane at the lights for right turns. I don't know. Oh, here we go. That sign is showing a Kirby Town Centre. Oh, well, that's where I am then. Not far short of Kirby. And Knowsley's to the left. But if you're from this area,
turn right.
You know that.
Then take the third left.
What we got here? A bit of a services over there by the looks of it. Shell Garage, McDonald's, what's that? Greg's, Spa. No, that doesn't say Spa at all. That says Sparrow, Sbarrow, what a bleeding was that? I don't know what it is. Greg's, a Shell Garage, a McDonald's, a Sbarrow. Oh, okay, cool. So if I end up staying up here, I'll be in there tonight. Or later on, I don't know, I've no idea yet. I will know as soon as I've dropped this trailer off and rung in. I don't even know if I'm dropping the trailer, to be fair. I probably am. Generally, when you go to one of our depots, you drop the trailer and then I'll run out of here in the morning somewhere. That's pretty much what generally happens. But we'll see.
After 200 yards, turn left. Then you have reached your destination.
Is it here? Yeah.
Turn left. Then you have reached your destination.
That looks like an entrance to a building, doesn't it? Apparently not. No, it's a road. I've only been here once before. That was a long time ago, and I was in a bit of a rush because I had to drop off one pallet and get the load back down. I was actually going to Cornwall, but I had to come from Rotherham to here.
After 100 yards, you have reached your destination.
I think it's just coming up here on the left, so...
You have reached your destination.
Yeah, I'll knock that off now, and I shall come back to you guys in a little while when I know what's going on. Right, well that's me parked up for the night. What is it, 3 something? 3:25. Been in, I've dropped my trailer in the yard, been in, had a shower, so fit and ready for bed. Start at 3 AM in the morning out of here, so in there for about 5 to 3, get the trailer. I've got a drop in Devizes in Wiltshire and a drop at Morrison's Bridgewater, so yeah, not a bad run. That should be at 3 o'clock in the morning. That should be quite a nice run down, to be fair. I'll cop the traffic down at the bottom end, but at least I'll get a good run through to the bottom end, you know. That'd be pretty good. So yeah, not much. So I'll probably only get one video out the whole week this week, or up to now, at least the last 2 days. There'll be one video, I imagine, if not half. more driving around than actually doing stuff. Although I've done full loads here, you know, it's been work wise, the load wise, yeah, but it's a lot of driving, so not great for filming because England roads are not fantastic. It's not a great deal to see. Lovely scenery in Wales, obviously. I enjoyed those days immensely. It's nice, a lot to see in Wales if you like fields and sheep, and you know. But I like that. That's cool. That's good. I like it there. Yeah. So what I'll do is I'll let you get on, I'll crack on. I'm gonna have an early night, and I'll catch you all tomorrow. Have a good one, guys. Well, what a grim morning we've got. Lovely and rainy, not very pleasant. 10 to 3 in the morning. I shall be 5 to 3. I'll wander in. I've done my checks. Going and pick my trailer up, and then I'm heading down to Devizes first drop. Currently up in Liverpool. So yeah, I mean, gonna be a grim one, but you know, should have a good start. Hopefully, not too much traffic, not too many road closures. Should be quite a nice run down. What I'll do is I'll jump back on if anything exciting happens on the way down, but failing that, I'll see you on the way into Devizes. I'll catch up with you in a little while, guys. Cheers. Well, we're not too far out from the first drop now. It's 7 o'clock. We're about another 20 minutes, but I wanted to put it on to bring you through one of my favourite
yards,
villages.
Go right on the roundabout. Second exit.
You know, another one of those not overly convinced trucks should be allowed, even though millions of them do. You know, quite a few trucks, a few transport depots in this direction, and obviously other businesses. It's not ideal. Again, not.
Go right on the roundabout.
Not keen,
second exit.
There you go. There we go. Really. Come on. Oh God. Oh. Weird. This is. It's funny coming in from this way. I've come out through here for so many times. I was like, it's still very odd. We go through. It's quite a pretty place actually. It's Marlborough in Wiltshire, and it's quite a nice little town, but it's so busy, like through traffic. So it's on the main road, you know. And obviously I'm not saying they're worn out, but I haven't been through it for a little while, I must say. But it's quite, well, coming back through, depending on how long they take to unload, it's going to be a lot busier than this. It is only 7 AM. When this is open, you come through here later when it's nice, busy old place. Market generally down the centre as well at some point. I don't know what days. I've managed to be unfortunate enough to come through on market day, but I don't know what day it is. I can't remember now. Let's see. I'll be bothered with Mr. Dustman, or shall I wait a minute? I can't really be bothered. I bet he's happy he's got through early and all. Grief for that. I think we'll have a go round him. He's got another one to do by the looks of it. Well, him out now. Oh. Well, it was a good fit. Not too bad. Don't mind. There you go. Yeah, not a bad little place. There's another particular point actually. There's some form of.
After 200 yards, go right on the roundabout. Second exit.
I don't know what school it is. But it actually crosses.
Go right on the roundabout.
It's an odd little thing.
Second
it's an odd
exit.
feature. It actually arches over the road, which is another reason which fascinates me as to why trucks are allowed through here. I mean, I'm glad they are, because it'd take me forever to get to where I was going. But when you come round this corner, I don't know what the school is. I've never really looked. Oh no, that's built in 1893. Yeah, this arch here fascinates me. Oh yeah, we'll just walk across the road. It's full of books, that window up there, on the bookshelves or whatever they were. That was the Porter's Lodge. Quite a posh school, obviously. Big place, very big place. Obviously doing summer schools by looking at all the signs. Oh, it's the Marlborough College. Well, that half is the Marlborough College. When you come through during the week, you see them crossing the road with the teachers. They've obviously got different lessons either side of the road. Well, that's about it. We've still got 12 miles to go, so what I'll do is I'll drop out again. Well, that's the first one done. Out of there, I've had to have a break as well, just finishing up my break. Then heading over to Bridgewater to Morrison's RDC over there, get that one off. A bit of a trot, but you know, all good fun. I'll get that one off, I'll come back to you. I'm not sure which way I'm going to go back yet. I may just go the motorway purely because it's easier, but we'll see. If I change my mind, I'll come back to you. Feed you back. Okie dokie, right, that's the second one off. Bit of a while. I got there and they were all on break, so I was there an hour and 20 minutes, maybe a bit, well, you know, about my hour and 20 minutes, something like that. But that's fine. Called in, and there you go, mate. That's it. Head back to the depot. So I'm on my way back to base now. It's only 10 minutes up the road, if that. So, well, the trailer's empty, so I'll fill the trailer up with diesels, park it up, get myself parked up. Well, I'll literally go in the office, find out what I'm doing in the morning. Probably be parked up in, unless they get me to go to the road, which they might not. I'll be parked up in Bridgewater tonight, but we'll see. So if that's the case, straight up the services for a shower and get parked up. But I'll come back to you in a bit anyway. I'll say I'm on my way to the depot now. It's funny, I've got to go to the other depot. There's a depot right in front of us. We have two in Bridgewater, but I've got to go to the other one. So that's where the diesel pumps are. Well, it's such a shame because I'm like, it's there. But there you go. That's where my car is. That's where I'm based there. I'll head down into the other one and I'll, yeah, come back to you. Oh, lovely traffic. How exciting. Shan't be that quick. I'll come back to you in a bit, guys, anyway, once I've dieseled everything up and found out what I'm doing, where I'm going, and I'll come back, let you know what's happening. Talk to you in a bit. Catch up. Right. Well, that's just typical. Been over the other side, filled up with fuel, dropped the trailer, went in the office. Right, can you pick the trailer, take a trailer over to the other depot, the one I was in front of. Get a load on for Darlington for the morning, run up as far as you can get with whatever you drive, you know, run your drive time out and get up to oh yeah, okay, no problem, off we go. So we now pick the trailer back up and now heading to the other depot, the one I was outside just now. Hopefully they'll load it pretty quickly. I'm not, time wise, not too bad. I've got plenty of drive time. Well, plenty of drive time. I've only done 6.5 hours, so I can do 3.5 hours. I'll probably do 3 if I can get away with 3. Darlington is about 6 hours, 6.5. Well, yeah, 6 just over from here, depending on traffic. If I can do 3. Oh, you know what, if I can get up, yeah, possibly up to maybe 3. If I can do 3, I might make Tib Shelf if I'm lucky. Up the M1 there, we've got an account with them, so I know it's going to be a struggle to get it done in the time, but I don't think I'll make 5 AM, but we'll see. We'll see what the delivery time. Well, I'll wait and see. You know, as I said, if I can get halfway up, I need to. I can do a 9 anyway. I do a 10-hour drive and a 9-hour break. That's not a problem. I was first reduced this week, so that's okay. Then that'll get me there when I get there, and if they have a problem, they have a problem. You know, I can only do what I can do. So we'll see what happens from there. Oh, Jesus, these roads are awful, absolutely atrocious. These roads, you know, it's not good. It's certainly not good. Anyway, I'll let you crack on, and I'll give you an update once I get loaded. I don't know. Well, hopefully that'll be quick, but I'll let you know.
Eventually, this during lockdown as well, I eventually phoned the doctor.
Okie dokie, right, so we're loaded. We've only got 3 hours and 20 minutes, so I'm going to aim. I'll see what I do. I've got
Cross
3
the
hours
roundabout. Second exit.
up to the services. I mean, I'd like to get further, but I physically can't. I don't have enough time. So, knock 3 hours off. It's a 6-hour trip anyway, so knock 3 hours off. Hopefully there's not too many
Go
closures
left on the roundabout. First exit.
In the morning, I had a couple this morning, but they weren't that drastic. Like the M62 was shut one junction, the M6 was shut 2 junctions, but that was quite a wide detour. But there was loads of us on it. It was slow because there was loads of us on it. So hopefully there's not too many detours tonight or in the morning. But we'll see. We'll see. They think they like to do things
After
like that.
200 yards, cross the roundabout. First exit.
Yeah, back where we was earlier when I said all our depots over there. I've come
Cross
back to
the
our depot. I
roundabout.
could have just gone
First exit.
but I'd still had to go back for diesel, so you know, it's one 6 of one, half a dozen of the other, really, to be fair. Pain in the arse, but it is what it is and all that. So I'm going to let you crack on. I'll get up the road a bit. I'll catch up with you in a little while, guys. Cheers. Right, that's me all done for the day. Parked up 4:30. I've had a shower. Gonna have something to eat. Need to get my head down, 9 hours, and that'll be me done. Well, I'll be back. I'll start again 1:30 in the morning. I'll be a little bit late for the drop, but not a lot. So yeah, start 1:30 in the morning and crack on. Get up there for about. I should get there for 5:30. It's only half hour late. They're not going to be bothered about that. It's a self tip anyway, so it should be fine. But yeah, gonna crack on. I'll catch up with you guys later. Well, won't be long. Won't be long. I'll speak to you all soon. Morning all. Right, we're 20 to 2 in the morning. I've got about 3 or 4 minutes before I can make the move. Just finished up my checks. Dark, you won't be seeing a lot. I've got about 4 hours, 3.5 probably, hopefully 3.5 to where I'm going, Darlington. Yeah, so hopefully once we get a bit more daylight on the go, we'll get the camera back on. But yeah, not a lot to see, unfortunately. In an interesting gap, as you can see, possibly. I've got a car transporter either side of me. Quite sticking out quite far, or very far. So it'll be an interesting one getting out of this gap. So that'll wake a few people up and all. They won't like that, but unfortunately, we've all got to move at all different times, haven't we? That's the life, you know. That's the life we live. You don't get a very uninterrupted sleep often. Generally you get interruptions with vehicles starting up and everything else. It's one of them things, par for the course. So I'll crack on now and I'll come back to you when there's a bit of daylight and anything to report. Speak to you soon. Well, just coming up to the delivery point. That's taken a while. It's taken about 3 hours and 20 minutes. drive time, 3 hours and, yeah, 3 hours.
Go left on the roundabout. First exit.
Bit of a nightmare getting out of that parking space. Actually took me, believe it or not, 22 minutes to get out between those two lorries without touching one of them. It was an absolute nightmare. So restricted. I ended up having to turn right because I couldn't turn left.
After 200 yards, cross the roundabout.
And then
Second exit.
Snaking all the way through the parked trucks. Absolute nightmare. They just stick out so far, those car transporters, and having one on each side just restricts you, because of course the lorries that are parked opposite just completely messed me up. 22 minutes in, out, in, out, in, out, in the cab, out the cab, back of the truck, have a look, pitch black, couldn't see a bloody thing, you know. Bit of a nightmare. Anyway, done. I'm just coming up to delivery now in Darlington. Yeah, not very far at all. I'm literally a minute. In fact, it's on my right. You just can't see it. I can't see it. Oh, okay. It's through them bushes. I've been here a few times before. Normally, you get up the night before and manage to park up just down the road here, but of course, I didn't leave. I only had 3 hours or just over 3 hours drive when I left Bridgewater, so it didn't work for me last night, but there you go. Anyway, guys, I'll cut off here. I'll give you a shout when I'm done. When I come out and I know where I'm going from here. Speak to you soon. That's it, all clear Darlington. To be fair, I haven't rung in yet. You can't stay on site. There's not enough bays. They get the ump. Signs everywhere. Don't stop on site. So I'm just going to get out up on the main road and park up. I mean, not a brilliant place to park there, to be fair either, but I'm not on their site. No one's going to moan at me. Well, that'll do. I'll just get up the road here and I'll ring the office. What's the time? 10 past 6, so it's not bad. It's a good tip, and it's a self tip there anyway. But there was a bay was free, plenty of room on the warehouse floor, so you just push the pallets out. They check them as you go, and then they sign you up. Sometimes it doesn't. I mean, you know, last week I spent an hour just waiting for paperwork because there was so not here, but one of the other depots, because we do most of their depots. Most of the stores, the RDCs, we do most of them because we deliver chilled and frozen stuff. So, and that's who wants it. Basically, simple as that. They want it, we deliver it. Right, I'm going to pull up here, naughty, got me on the line, and I'll ring the office and I'll come back to you in a minute, let you know where in the world I'm going. Right, so there you go, that's me out of there. I'm on my way to Barnsley depot. I'm not going to make it, I haven't got enough time to get there. I'm going to have a 45 before I get there. So I've got an hour and 45 into there and an hour and 8 minutes, so I shall be having a 45 minute, probably, I don't know, maybe Weatherby or something like that. I don't know, see where I get. And yeah, heading to Barnsley, and I'll come back to you and let you know. I mean, generally it's a case of ringing the afternoon. You know, I'll go there, they'll send me off to the services, and I'll ring this afternoon to get one for early hours of the morning. Fine by me. I could do with a bit more sleep. But we'll see what they've got. Who knows? I don't know. They might have one to run down halfway or so. I don't know. No idea. Which, one of the things I like about the job, to be fair, I never know where I'm going until I've done one, and then they tell me the next one, and it saves me being bothered about where I'm going next, you know. So focus on one thing at a time. as well as all the wonderful traffic. Although it's lovely and clear at this time of the morning, 20 past 6. It won't be shortly though. It'll be awful. When every other bugger wakes up, it'll be terrible out here, I can assure you. Right guys, I'll let you crack on, and I'm going to crack on, and I will catch up with you later. I'll let you know what in the world is happening. Headed into Barnsley. I'm now parked up again. Dropped my trailer, washed the truck, filled up with diesel, and parked up now. And start again 11 o'clock tonight. So I've got a trailer load out of here at 11 o'clock tonight down to Bridgewater. So I'm bloody knackered, so that's fine. I don't mind. I'll have a good old sleep today now, and start again tonight. So catch up with you when I get up in the morning. Well, I'll get up when I get up. When I get to Bridgewater in the morning, I'll probably no point coming on here later. It's going to be another night trunk. I mean, it doesn't happen all the time. Obviously, the last couple of weeks, it was all a lot of day work, so you had loads of footage, you know. But this, unfortunately, at the moment, seems to be a lot of late night stuff, so this week. So it'll be a short one this week, and only probably the one. But I'll come back to you later anyway. I'll let you know how things are going on. Anything exciting happens, I'll jump on. Speak to you later. Right, it's 11:15. Got the trailer on, all rearing to go. That's about it again. As I say, it's dark, you ain't going to see a lot. I'm just leaving the depot now. Yeah, catch up with you when it's daylight or if anything exciting happens. Meet you soon. Well, that's it all here done for another week. About 5:15, 20 past 5 AM, all done. So, well chuffed with that. Get home. Another early day, but I'll get up early today though, because I'm obviously at home. So I'll have a couple of hours kit when I get in and stay up for the rest of the evening. So yeah, pretty cool. Quite pleased with that. Just packing everything away. Yeah, a bit of a different week this week. Some very long runs, which meant there's not a lot to record because of boring motorways. And of course, there's some night stuff. Again, quite different. But alright, all good. Yeah, you know. Not keen. I am not keen. I must say I'm not keen on the night stuff, but it is what it is. It goes with the territory. Half of the course, everyone we work for is 24 hours. So, as I've seen written several times, any number on the clock is a potential start time when you're dealing with foodstuffs. And I don't mind it. I'll do it. As I say, part of the job. It is what it is. I'll just crack on with it. But that's it, it's me done for another week. I'll catch up with you guys Tuesday. I'll try and get this uploaded tonight actually. So only be the one this week I reckon. I'll catch up with you later guys. Cheers, thanks for watching.